Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Zardu Layak and Blade Slaves Bodyguard for word bearers from Forge World. They're right here in this kind of nice black character series Horus Heresy box set, and they will cost you £60. I know it's a huge amount of money for 3 minis, especially when you consider that a set of Gal Vorbak, which has pretty much the same detail, costs less, and there's 5 of them, £53 for the 5. But there we go. It's a character series, you know, you're only ever going to get 1 of these, but are you ever going to get 2 units of Gal Vorbak, considering that they can't be posed and they all look the same as well? It's a odd dilemma, but anyway, let's move on, and we'll rip and tear as we unbox these Blade Slaves. Pinch this, and then this is the little, I say instruction guide, this is pretty much the instruction guide. It's just a picture of the 3. It's probably fuzzier and less detail than what you get on the website. So yeah, good luck guys, good luck. Let's pop this open, and it comes in a blister pack. This was first made, checked by, June 2021. So that was quite recent. It should be a good kit, no issues. So here's one of the Blade Slaves. If you haven't already read the Siege of Terror books, I'm going to spoil absolutely everything right now. No, I'm not, because I'm not that type of person. I've read all the Siege of Terror, and I just don't do that. But if you can read some of the Horus Heresy books, specifically Heretic, that's a really good one. It's got word bearers in. You know, anything with word bearers throughout the Horus Heresy, I'd strongly recommend, because the you know, descriptions of them and the lore behind them, and you know, how they become Gal Vorbak, how they become the Blade Slaves is really quite fascinating. These were pretty much the first Space Marines, legionaries that succumbed to like the flesh change, as it were. They had the first kind of mutations. That's one of the Blade Slaves. They are taller than Primaris, I'd like to say. That's not because of, you know, true scale or anything. That's just because they've been engorged and, you know, enlarged by the Chaos runic powers flowing through them. This is the other one. This one has like a cracked helmet lens. And then this one here is Zardu Layak. Very interesting character. You know, sorcerer for the word bearers. There's a detail there, nice flaming skull on his left shoulder pauldron, and then what looks to be some parchment and a book there as well. Always carries that book around, and even his gorget is very nice and fancy with some flames at the front of it, I think they are. So you've got 3 power plants for them. All 3 are different. You know, you've got these with mutations coming through, and I believe that's Zardu's one. And this one's like been extended. Maybe not so much as the Gal Vorbak themselves, but then you've got the blades themselves. Look at this, it's something out of Resident Evil, isn't it? You know, that these bladed growths have protruded and forced their way out of you know, the arms of the Blade Slaves. Yeah, look at this one. This one's holding one of the blades. A little bit like Soul Calibur, it reminds me of, where the blade is like living in a way. You've got plasma pistols, of course. You've got plasma pistols. Why wouldn't you have plasma pistols? I think one of them is Layak's though. Nice shoulder pauldrons, lots of 3D detailing on there. And then we've got these as well. So you've got these pieces here. So you've got the head for Layak, you've got his fist that is unarmoured, and then you've got these parts as well for him, I think they are. And then you've got his incredible looking staff with a skull and some runes and some scrolls and things coming off of that. So there you go. So they're all the pieces that you get. You don't get many, you know, but they are very highly detailed, you know, for the money. You know, and if you've got word bearers like I have, and you wanted to start them, and you wanted some, you know, Forge World resin minis to go with the Gal Warback and the Dreadnought, then this is the way to go. You finally have Zardu Layak and his Blade Slaves. What do you guys think of these minis? I will be doing a review of these in their own separate video coming soon. But what do you guys think? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Death to the False Emperor.